I mean, that's like good if you want to put around your bushes or something. Bless you. Man, that does a nice job, dude. I mean, look at from what it took it to that.
Yeah, that thing's awesome. Today's the day. We have the YF8000. Woo! All right, you guys, let's go back. Yard Force, again, that's kind of blown us out of the water. Company called Yard Force. We checked out their pressure washer. We're like, we'll check it out. We ended up loving it. Now, they sent us this thing. Who has not had problems shredding leaves? Usually it's a pain in the butt. The stuff never works. He's always bitching about pine cones. You suck up pine cones, jams, the thing doesn't work, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And you know,
with those vacuum systems.
Yeah, and it never makes it fine, you know?
No.
It never makes it fine. So this company called Sumac makes Yard Force, sent us this leaf mulcher thing out, and it's kind of weird how it works. Literally, you could stick your hand in there while it's going, and it won't chop off your hand.
Don't do it.
Yeah, it's going to hurt. You're going to get cuts,
but
it's not blades. It basically uses
going to cut them up pretty
trimmer
good.
line. Trimmer line. So I'm thinking, well, trimmer line, how well does this thing work? You guys, we got the chance to use it.
We did.
And it was pretty amazing. I mean, it shred this stuff up so fine that it was like, I mean, they say 12-to-1 reduction ratio.
Oh, I thought it was 10-to-1.
Oh, no, it seemed more than that. Because, I mean, we put a ton of leaves in here, and it just made this little bag. And you can use it as mulch, fertilizer.
It's great, yeah. And then you put nutrients back in your garden and stuff. So
yeah, throw it throughout your yard. Now, you know, if I was to knock it at all, I would say a little bit, you know, the construction maybe, just being all plastic, but it hasn't broken on us.
No, my one complaint is the feet. I like it's adjustable feet, so obviously if you're on the lawn, your lawn's not always perfectly flat, so it's easy to adjust. But I don't know. I was just having a problem sometimes tightening these.
They wouldn't stay tight?
No, I mean, most of the time they would. I don't know. I just feel like over time, it'd just be nice. I don't know.
Okay, Eric likes to predict the future. Comes with these things. These are kind of neat. I've never seen these before.
You know what? Those I actually, when I was first watching the video on this thing, Dan told me about it. I'm like, that's kind of chintzy, but I ended up using them. And you know what? It's
nice.
They
work good.
I like them.
The hand rakes.
Yeah, they're very cool.
Hand rakes.
Yeah, I like it.
The hand rakes. You guys,
Very
8,000
easy to set
RPM.
up. Yeah, very easy to set up, very easy to take down and store, very easy to move around.
Has an adjustable lever on it, so lever on it, so you can adjust the size that you want.
So if you got wet leaves or if you have dry leaves, you can do different. We did have, like in my yard, I have a lot of pine cones, so we did throw some pine cones down here. I thought for sure the pine cones would break the, I don't know what size diameter this is.
Right, the line, but it didn't. The pine cones, it shreds them up a little bit and just drops them
down. So I don't have a problem. It's not like I'm going to have to sit there and separate everything, which is good. Here's the lever Dan was talking about. Comes with a bungee cord that's actually attached to it, so if you want to use plastic bags as opposed to paper bags, you can do that.
You can use any bags you want, you guys. And then on the top here, that's where you throw it in. So, you know, for winter storage, you can put it all into this compact little unit, put it up on a shelf. You guys, he was just telling me, I mean, leaves are going to be fun this year for him.
I wouldn't say fun, but it's going to be better than what it is, because normally I'm sitting there, I'm raking. I got one of those green recycling things. You fill it up so quick. Always getting on top of it, trying to push it down. You get the stuff in the shoes, or I'm in it and the thing falls over. And then I have to deal with whoever came up with these paper bags should be shot because you put the stuff in there. Bags end up breaking and falls over, and it's a pain in the end.
Well, I was helping Paul and Linda out last year with their leaves, and it sucked. I didn't want to be there.
Were you using the paper bags?
Yeah, the paper bags.
Awful.
And Paul's like, you just scrunch them down. So I'm scrunching them down. It's like,
and then the bag at the bottom busts.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, what was the point of that?
So this is really going to compact it. I mean, there's like so much stuff going on here. It's chaos. I mean, it is like ripping the shreds, whatever you throw in it.
It comes with safety glasses. Definitely use them. Not that anything shoots back out. It does get dusty. But just in case, you definitely want to.
And it does get dusty. And, you know, you can just keep throwing them in here, shooting them through, and it's going to take care of it for you. So, like I said, you guys, this is something that actually does work.
Yes, exactly.
You know, a lot of times you'll get them. Not saying the handheld ones are bad or anything like that, but they don't tend to work as good as this. I've never seen a leaf mulching system.
Well, you know what's nice about this as opposed to the handheld ones? The handheld ones, they work, but you have to carry it around. You have to have it on your shoulder. The bag's only so big. So you're carrying it around with a cord. This one, you can set it up, just rake the leaves right to it, and then throw it in there, and you're good to go.
It's pretty awesome. It's fun, too. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, I was going to mention something. Oh, another thing. You're not going to be able to put, don't think you're going to be able to put like big sticks through here because, again, it's not blades on there. It's your weed whip, your string trimmer stuff. So it's not going to like chop up branches and stuff.
Whatever you put through there that it can't chop up is just going to go into through the bag solid. You know, granted, nothing's going to damage it if you put it in there heavy. I mean, you could put a steel bar in there. It's probably not going to damage it.
No.
It'll probably take your lines out.
Yeah.
But the lines are easily replaceable. It does come with replaceable lines. And it looked like Eric said, you can just use a really thick string trimmer line to go in there.
And I was just really surprised because I thought for sure when we put the pine cones in there that it would break these things apart. But it didn't.
No.
Kicks them around a little bit, then they just drop through.
It's a pretty cool machine, you guys. I can't say enough about it. I really like it. I think it's cool. Tools in action. Comment below on what you guys use and what you think would be cool. But this is kind of new to market. I've never seen something.
I haven't either.
And have they had this in before? Like, has anybody had where you use a string trimmer to trim them out?
I haven't seen one, but I can't say I've really looked. You know?
It's ingenious. It really is, you guys. Tools in action. Click like. Don't forget to subscribe and let us know. Tools in action.
Remember, for more exciting tool action, go to toolsinaction.com.